How long does a jury have to deliberate in a civil case in the state of New York? You want to learn? Come join me. I'm Jerry Oginski, a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial attorney practicing law here in the state of New York. The short answer is, as long as it takes. The longer answer is the same, as long as it takes. Now, at the end of the case, the judge is going to give the jury detailed explanations about what the law is in your particular case. And after that's done, he's then going to give them a set of questions that they must answer in order to reach a verdict. And in an accident case, in a wrongful death, or a medical malpractice case, the questions will typically be something like this. Number one, was the defendant negligent? Now, what does that mean? It means, was the person who you are suing careless? Yes or no? If the answer is yes, they go to the next question. And that's known as causation. There has to be a link between the wrongdoing, the carelessness, and the injuries that you're claiming. So the question will sound like this. Was the defendant's negligence a substantial factor in causing and bringing about your injury? Yes or no? If the answer is yes, then the jury will then go down and start answering questions about how much compensation to award you, because at that point they are now obligated to award you compensation. And depending upon the type of injury you have and the type of claim that you're bringing, they will then go ahead and start evaluating what was your past pain and suffering from the time of the wrongdoing up until the time of trial. What type of pain and suffering can you be expected to have for the foreseeable future? That's known as future pain and suffering. What are your lost wages? What are your medical expenses? Now, you may also ask yourself, does every juror sitting on the case have to answer the question? The answer is no. In New York, there are only 6 jurors that will sit on your case. Only 5 out of 6 have to answer each question. You may also ask, does every juror have to answer the same question? The answer is no. There has to be at least 5 jurors, and they don't all have to be the same. 5 out of 6 jurors have to answer the question yes, 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 or no in order to come to a decision and a verdict in your particular case. So why do I tell you this? I tell you this because in all likelihood you have questions and concerns about your possible matter and the accident or the treatment that you received. Well, the only way to know for sure whether or not you have a valid case is to pick up the phone and call me. This is what I do every day, and I'd be happy to chat with you and answer your legal questions. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at lawmed10@yahoo.com. I'm Jerry Oginski here in New York. Thanks for watching.